It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. Now he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. Back to throw again. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Seahawks at 7-1 now on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Sly able to put this one through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive, and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Close. 11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From just shy of midfield, Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Burrow. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
11, Palmer.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Burrow going for it on 4th. And he's got his man on the out route.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The tackle by Eric Armstead. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow looking to pass.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
And the Seahawks force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Ready? Left wing 19. Tempo. 19 tight. Ready?
2nd and 9 now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker.
On the jump.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And Walker with it over the middle. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Walker with a grab, left side. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going at